Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So this video I'll tell you about the DevTools. So how that DevTools helps that tester and developer both. So let me clarify some point like how you implement the DevTools. So first, if you are using any kind of browser, it doesn't matter about that Chrome, Firefox, Opera. So most of the stuff we are using for compatibility testing. Now here that one option is that is inspect. Once you click on that, so one tool has been opened. This is the call is DevTools. Okay. So in DevTools, let me clarify some points here. Okay. So why DevTools has useful? So for that, some people who doesn't know about to alignment of DevTools, most of the people it will open on like right side of the screen. So for that, to go down, you have to click on this three dot option and you have to click on this. So it will come down. Okay. Also, you can change the appearance and settings. All those stuffs as well. Here you can like do some changes from here. And now this is that our whole HTML like codes are there. Okay. So this is, let me tell you. So this is my web page called QF height, and here if I click on home, so that my web page has loaded. Okay, now here whatever is like code I'm using, I can see my code here. Okay, and this side it is for CSS. So here it is loading the CSS. Now for automation tester who try to identify the locators, for them DevTools is a quite necessary stuff. Yeah, so here you have to click on this one inspect and you have to navigate this option. So this is my component. Okay, now here through this one you can edit it, the HTML, or you can copy that whole element, or here you can copy the X path and here you copy the selector. So these options are there, and also here you have some like options like that CSS options also there. If you try to add some kind of color, then here you can adjust the color. See here we can add that margin also. Okay, so like that. So here we are adding like color, see lower color. So color, suppose here I just need that color to be black. So here I am adding, so this is the margin actually, and you lower color, and I am adding the color as in black. Okay, so here instead of black I can add that red, red. So here see, so we can select the color from color wheel like that way. So this is the way, through that way, or the developer has developed the website, and like we can see the APIs. Okay, we can see the loaded image. See, this is my loaded image, and currently this is like I'm using Blogger. So here that all those stuffs is there. If I try to change something like that, blah blah blah, something like that, and if I click on enter, so it will change something like that. If I remove this src for that experiment purpose and I click on enter, so that stuff will go out. Okay, so like that way we can check it that developer has developed the web page, and for testers they identify the locators, automation testers. Now let me tell you about something like that more, like for a tester perspective you should be aware about this. The first thing is console. Here we can run that our JavaScript, and we can also run that like some kind of command. So through that one, and if that any kind of log has generated from system, then we can see from here. Another thing is that src. So here src, here that our main source code should be there. So like that what kind of JavaScript we are using, okay, like what kind of indexing we are using for CSS kind of stuff. So all those things has visible here. See here I can see that my all stuff. Okay, and what kind of CSS family we are using, everything, that all source code should come here. Now for tester perspective, most important thing is console and network tab. Why network tab is necessary? Now let me tell you about something like this. Now network tab, through this one we can track that our APIs. So that is the most important stuff. No, now if I click on that fetch and XHR. So here we can see that our APIs. Okay, and what is the request method? What is our status code? Means 200, it is that okay. And we can see that payload, what kind of payload we are throwing and what kind of response we are getting. Everything we can see from this network tab itself. Okay, now all those kind of like main stuff means har file. If you are generating the har file, then this option is for you. If you only want about CSS, then this option is for you. So it is like this. And if you try to see this web page from low internet point of view, then here that one throttling option is there. So here you can select that slow 3G, and then you can like we can refresh that page, so we can identify like that our API loaded, how much time it is taking to load that full APIs. So here we can see that time it taking is 2 seconds roughly. So this is my blog. So this is my URL. It is taking like this one, and status is 304. So this is that API status. I'll update soon on my this learn testing blog here. If I click on that, it is navigating to this URL. Everything we can see from here, and this is the request and response is going on from my browser to that particular system. It's like Google blogging server. Okay, so all those things we can see from here. And if I see the node link, then it is directly comes to that my like network, and it is directly communicate with that Google server without any kind of throttling. Second is that performance. So here we can see the memory, what kind of memory this page is using, and what kind of screenshot it is using. Okay, so if I click on stop, and we can like uh, profiling all those stuff, so we can see. Another thing is that so this is the my performance report, something like that, like loading, like button up page, call tray, event log, all those stuffs. Now this all we can see. Okay, like what kind of request it is getting, what kind of functions it is calling, everything. Another thing is memory. So here it is taking the heap memory screenshot. Now heap memory, it is like that a JavaScript library memory. If you are using any kind of DOM element, then this memory is being allocated for that element. Another thing is application. So here like application section, we have some kind of services. If your application is not monolithic, it is like a microservice based application and other stuff, what kind of services we are running, everything we can see from here. Okay, and another thing is security. Now security, here we can view that our certificate. Okay, if my blog or my site has SSL certificate, that is most necessary. What is SSL? You can visit my blog and you can learn for this. Now this SSL certificate, we all those information we can view from here. Another thing is lighthouse. This is I'm actually like enable that one for like checking the performance and is you kind of prospective. And another thing is recorder. So all those are like performance inside. All those are actually custom tool you can like download from that Google thing or Google page. So Google DevTools, here only it is there. You can download it here. So that's all about this DevTool. Now, guys, for hacker perspective, now that guy who is like that checking the security, for them, barb suit is that most necessary tool. So, what is barb suit? It is similar like dev tools. So barb suit, it is like similar like DevTools, but it has more features. It we can mimic it. We can see the JSON response. We can see that all those JSON authorization token, everything we can see through barb suit. So if you guys want that, I need to make the video barb suit for barb suit. Then please comment down below. I'll definitely make one video for barb suit. So that's all about this video, guys. I hope this video is helpful for you. Thank you for your valuable time, and thanks for watching.